Hey, what's up? It's your girl Jasmine with the G, and I am back at it again, y'all. So if you're new to my channel, go hit that subscribe button and also hit the bell so you can be notified that your girl posted a video. So what I'm about to be doing is answer some of you guys' questions that you guys comment on some of my previous relationship videos. That was tongue twisted. But yeah, I'm going to be answering some of you guys' questions. And I know y'all been waiting on me to answer you, so I'm about to answer you right now. And yeah, my answers are going to be real. I'm not gonna sugarcoat nothing. I'm gonna be giving y'all some raw answers. If you are sensitive, this video ain't for you, honestly. But I'm gonna just be realistic because people be on here sugarcoating stuff. I ain't got time for that. I'm gonna tell y'all really how it really is, okay? And I'm gonna be real with y'all. And I'm not saying that I'm perfect. And I've been looking at some relationship advice videos. And it's just crazy. It's men on here really degrading women, talking to them crazy, just giving the most outrageous advice that's okay, yeah. And I'm like, yeah, let me just hurry up and get on here and upload my videos because no. But okay, let me get started. The first question is, I'm gonna post it right here. So being submissive is basically just being there for your man, not arguing and picking fights for him, but being more supportive and loving him and making sure I cook and clean as I should. So basically do as he says pretty much, but not like a robot kind. Hashtag help. I'm still young trying to understand. Okay, so I'm about to answer the first part. Okay, yes, being there for your man, but part where you said making sure I cook and clean for him as I should. No, it's no as I should. You guys both, okay, the way relationship work is you guys supposed, I can't even talk. You guys are both supposed to be there for each other. It's no as you should, because what if one day you're sick, right? So you're gonna still be up cooking and cleaning. No, he should be able to take that day and help you. You know what I mean? If he was sick, I'm sure that you would cook and clean and, make sure the house is comfortable and stuff for him. But if you're sick, you're not gonna be cooking and cleaning. It's no as I should. So no, it's not as I should. Us women, we're not robots. We're not meant to be walking around cooking and cleaning, doing what, no, that's not how it's supposed to be. When your man is going through something, yes, it's important to be there for him and to help him get through it, comfort him and give him the space that he needs. But when it comes to cooking and cleaning, that should be an equal thing. Okay, let me explain that. It's some women who really just want to cook the whole time. Yeah, that's fine to want to cook for your man all the time. But it's not that's her job type of thing. It's not, oh, if she doesn't cook, the man, she's not wifey material. No. What if she's sick? What if she's not feeling well? Come on now, we're not robots, you know what I mean? Okay. And then you have said, so basically do as he says pretty much, but not like the robot kind. It's not a do what he said type of thing either. Okay, so I'm gonna give you an example. So if you guys get in an argument, right? And he says that, I don't wanna talk about it right now, can we talk about it later? At that point, that's when you come in and say okay, yes, we can talk about it later on. And then that's when things could come down and all that type of stuff. That's when the submissive part comes in that type of situation. But not if him, y'all cannot talk, but that type of situation, not him coming in saying, do this, do that, go this, go cook this and go do that. Oh no, honey, we're not robots. We're not robots. Thank you for sending your question in though. Thank you so much. Okay, so the next question is scared to be submissive to the wrong guy. And that's a good question. Let me get something to drink first. I'm thirsty. It's a lot of men out here who feel like they deserved to have a woman submit to them when no, that's not the case. And it is a such thing as submitting to the wrong man. It is a such thing. You know in your heart when your man is for you. If you submit to the wrong man, it's gonna feel like that. It's gonna feel like it's all wrong. A woman submits naturally to the man who leads naturally. Nothing should be forced. So submitting to the wrong guy, yeah, that is a scary thing. I understand that. But in your heart of hearts, you would know the type of man to submit to. Don't submit to a man that doesn't have any goals, who makes you feel bad when you come to him with a conversation, who always tries to make it seem like you're arguing with him when you're telling him your feelings. You'll know the type of man to submit to. He's not gonna be lazy. You'll just know. You'll just know. Don't be out here submitting to no bombs. Okay, so the next comment is, when he's talking, I sit there and be quiet. When he's trying to make a point, I agree with him. When he asks me to do something, I do it right away. When he corrects me, I make sure I change that behavior right away. Okay, thank you for the comment, but the way you're doing it, that's not the right way to go about it. It's not when he's talking, okay, that's a respect thing, right? So the first thing you said, when he's talking, I sit there and be quiet. Okay, yeah, that's a respect thing. When two people are talking at once, no one can hear each other. So yeah, it is a respect thing to sit there and not speak when someone's talking, but he should be doing the same to you. It should be no him talking over you and none of that. I'm not saying don't let him be a man, because you know, it's gonna be some point. No one's perfect. We're not perfect. We're gonna have moments where we slip up, you know what I mean? But okay, I'm not saying to not ever let him be a man. Like, it's gonna be some points where he'd be like, nah, like, I don't, you know. But if he's overbearing with it, always talking over you, but wants you to not speak while he's speaking, girl, no. And then you said, when he's trying to make a point, I agree with him. You don't have to agree with everything a man says, but it's a way to go about it, right? If a man is talking about a business move and you don't agree with it, don't tell him like, oh, I don't agree with that. I think that's dumb. You know what I mean? Like, don't speak that. That's like belittling. But if he has a business deal, if he has a business plan that he wants to do, you got to let him go through that himself and figure it out and see. Okay, you can give him your commentary on it, your opinion, but don't shut him down. You don't have to agree with everything he says. Not everything you're going to agree with, right? Like, you're not going to agree with everything he says. So don't sit there and lie to yourself and be like, I know it's probably like a bad example with the business thing. No, that's like, I mean, that's a good example, but like this could go anyway. But you don't have to agree with him every time. Like, no, what if he's wrong? Like, no, like, not everybody knows everything, you know what I mean? So you don't have to agree with your man every time. You're not going to. We all have our own thoughts. We all have our own opinions. So we're not going to always agree, you know what I mean? But it is respectful to not speak when someone's talking. Like, that is a respectful thing. That's when the submissiveness comes in. But also with the man, he can't be talking over you, okay? He can't be talking over you. And then you said, when he asks me to do something, I do it right away. When he corrects me, I make sure I change the behavior right away. Okay, so yes, if your man asks you to do something, and yeah, be there for your man if he asks you to do something. But if it's some outrageous stuff and he asking you to be like, oh, can you go put this in your purse so the cops like, no. No, we're not about to go to jail for no man. If your man is leading correctly and he asks you to do something and you know your man ain't gonna steer you in no wrong way. If the way he think is low vibrational, I honestly feel like you shouldn't be with him. I'm not saying that's the type of man you have or anything, but I'm just saying, like, if the man is asking you to do something off the wall, don't do it. Like, honestly, like I was saying to the last question, you'll know what type of man to submit to. And if he asks you to do something and you know that he's not going to steer you in the wrong direction, then yeah, do what he asks you to do. And then you said, when he asks you to correct something, basically, like, when he corrects me, I make sure I change that behavior right away. Okay, so with that, it has to go both ways. With everything has to be equal. Not saying that a woman should play a man role and a man should play a woman role, but I'm saying, like, if you tell him something's bothering you and he corrects it, yes, like, that's amazing. That's bomb. And it is good to change your behavior, you know, to always want to do right by your partner. That is a good thing. But I don't want y'all to feel like y'all gotta be robots. Like, oh, he said to do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna hop right on it. No, if your man making you feel good and submissive and beautiful and just like a woman and just bringing out that feminine in you, you're gonna know, like, you know, you're gonna know to submit to him. Don't be letting these men tell y'all to just do off the wall stuff and y'all just listening to him because you know you feel like you're supposed to be submissive. It's not about being submissive. It's supposed to flow like water. It's not supposed to feel like prison. It's not supposed to feel like your partner is taking advantage of you, right? Okay, so the next question, and thank you for sending your questions in. Y'all, I'm so grateful for y'all coming in on my videos and liking my videos. That really means a lot to me. Okay, so the next question is, I would love to have a submissive woman. The way to get a woman to submit to you is to make her feel secure. You have to make her feel like she can depend on you. You have to make her feel like she can trust your guidance, your leadership. Like, she can't feel like you're leading her to the land of nowhere. You know what I mean? To get a woman to submit to you, you have to really be genuine. You have to come in vulnerable. Men feel like, I'm not gonna speak for men, but I'm just saying, like, it's a lot of people who try to force it. Forcing a woman to submit to you is not going to get her to submit to you. Talking to her loud, screaming at her. I'm not saying that this is what you're doing, but I'm just giving you some examples. But to get a woman to submit to you, you really have to be there for her. You really have to let her feel like you're there. When she comes to you and talks to you, listen. Let her feel like she can come be vulnerable with you. Let her feel like she can vent to you. Let her feel like you love and will protect her. You have to make her feel protected. A woman is not going to just submit to any type of man. Like, you really have to make her feel like you're there for her. It's the same way around. Like, don't you want your woman, you want to feel like your woman is there for you. You want to feel like she loves you. You want to feel secure. It's the same with both men and women. We both want to feel secure. We both want to feel loved. And that's the way to get a woman to submit to you, is making her feel like you're there for her. Not screaming at her, not trying to force, not doing all the extra stuff, trying to get her to submit and just move it from your ego. You have to move from love. You really can't sit and think that a woman is going to submit to you just because you're a man, you're her man, you're giving her so she should bow down. That's not how it works. And I'm not saying that this is what you're doing, I'm just saying. The next one is, men, don't listen to this woman. It's always about money, but a woman should always submit to a man who is a worthy leader. That's what I'm talking about. And I never said that it was about money. It's never, when have I ever said in my videos that, when? I've never said anything about it being about money. Like, it's never about money. I'm gonna tag my old videos, and yeah, I've never said nothing about money. But anyways, when it comes to my previous relationship video, I specifically said, if your man is down and out, be there for him. If you know that he got goals, if you know that he's just in a time of need and he's just going through something at that moment. But if he's lazy and he's not doing nothing, he don't have goals, okay. But and then he said, but a woman should always submit to a man who is a worthy leader. And that is true. I agree with that. A woman should submit to a woman. I cannot talk. A woman should submit to a worthy leader, and you will feel that. You know, if you got a boy, you know that. You know that already as a woman. You know your man a boy. He for the streets. You already know that. So a woman not gonna submit to that type of man. She gonna be insecure. She gonna be blowing up your phone. She'll be wondering where you at. Why would you want your woman to be acting like that? I'm not saying this is what you're doing. Let me make that clear, because you know, for the people in the back who you gotta really like. Not saying that that's you. Oh my God, you really gotta do this online. But anyway, so I'm just saying, like, you're gonna have your what man wants his woman to feel insecure, sad, and just. That's not the type of man a woman gonna submit to. She's not gonna submit to a man that got her feeling all insecure and stuff. But yeah, I agree with the second part, and I never said anything about it being about money. So I don't know where you got that from. But yeah, so the next question is, so what, he's supposed to be there for you? Nothing, just shut up and listen? No. That's what I'm talking about. This is why I wanted to get on here and do updated videos, because hell no. What? Like, you're not a robot. That's why I'm happy that I'm able to answer these questions for you guys. But yeah, no, hell no. You're not about to be sitting there being no man robot and he just tell you what to do, shut up, listen, do that, no. A woman and a man are supposed to be equally yoked, okay? If you don't see this person in your future, if you don't see yourself growing old with this person, if this person ain't treating you good, if they making you feel bad, if y'all going to bed mad at each other and all that stuff, like, it's no communication, it's no comprehension, it's none of that. Like, he's not there for you to just shut up and just listen. No, hell no. Ain't no way. Boy, ain't no way. But the next question is, the next comment is, you trying to mix male and female traits. Men lead, guide, and protect. A woman's main purpose is to be a man's help me. So how can I be submissive to my help me? You lost me on that part, but a good video. A woman is not no man's help. See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, a woman is not no man's help. We are supposed to be here for each other. We're supposed to be there to uplift each other. It's no, a woman is beneath a man. It's no, help me, she's my help. Come here, maid. Come here, maid, and clean up the house type. Come over here, cook my dinner. No, what do you mean? Like, so you want your woman to be a robot? You want your woman to not have no say so over her life. You want her to have no goals, no, like I don't understand. Like, what do you mean when you say I'm trying to mix female and male traits? How? By treating each other like you're humans? Like, no. And then you said men lead, guide, and protect. True, facts. But a real man go on a real woman, period. And then it says a woman's main purpose is not to be no one's help. Okay. No, that's just, I don't know. Mm-mm. But yeah, no, I'm not trying to get on here and make you feel stupid or nothing, but ain't no way a woman is placed on earth to be a man's help. I'm happy you come at this end, and I'm here to let you know that's not true. But women, we are here. We do you guys not understand how submissive your woman would be to you if you make her feel secure, you show her how much you love her, you feed her with love. Like, you just shower her with telling her she's beautiful, doing small stuff. It's not even about money. It's not about going on expensive dates. You guys can go to the beach and walk on the beach. You guys can walk around the park, go bike riding, skating, bowling, movies at home. It's a whole bunch of things that you can do. I know it's not even with his question, but I wanted to put that in there. Like, it's not about money. Like, but yeah, a woman's going to submit to a man who's leading correctly, who's moving out of love, not someone who said she's there for help. No, that's not the right thing to do. I don't agree with that. Okay, so the next one is, I definitely agree with you, queens. I know I have a lot to work on. Thank you. I'm happy that you enjoyed my video. And with the last part you said, I know I have a lot to work on. With that part, I hope you meant for yourself. It's not about working on yourself for a man or nothing like that. And I'm not saying that's what you're doing. I know I keep repeating that. But I'm just saying that I hope that you're changing for yourself to feel better within yourself. Working on yourself first is always the best thing, right? Because then when you get in your relationship, you're not going to have no insecurities. You can go in with a clean slate. You'll be confident, and then you'll be able to see the red flags, and then you'll be able to shoo out the way, shimmy, get it going. You don't have to be around this person or whatever. But I hope you men, like, you have a lot to work on for yourself. And I want to say again that us women, we're not put on earth to just be robots for men. We're not put on here to just get it right for a man. Get it right for yourself, then you're going to feel good within yourself. Then you're going to shine brightly, then you're going to attract the right person to yourself. Don't change for nobody, change for yourself, okay? And then if you're in a healthy relationship, you would feel like you guys can grow together. If you're in a healthy relationship with a real leader, you guys will be able to grow together. It's not about a woman getting with a man and her just being his little puppet, his do what he says type of thing. No. Yeah, I've been watching a lot of these relationship videos and they've been crazy. Like, have y'all been seeing these relationship videos where they be talking to the women all crazy and stuff? Like, what is going on? And don't get me started with the down low men with bashing women all day. Like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, it's a woman gonna know the right man to submit to. Okay? And ain't nothing wrong with being gay, but it's the down low bashing women, hating women, but wanting to date a woman, and wanting to be with a woman, but wanting to trash a woman. For me. But yeah, so I love you guys. Go ahead and send me some more questions. I will definitely be here to answer them for you guys. And thank you guys so much for trusting in me to help you guys. I really love you guys so much. That really means a lot to me that you guys trust me and want my advice. And I want to thank God because I have this platform, and I'm really going to use my platform for the right reasons. Like, my stuff, like, I'm really on here to, like, spread love. I'm not on here to give out hate, make someone feel low and bad about themselves and stupid. No, it's well, over here I'm just trying to help people change bad behaviors, just like myself, and also to grow as a better person. Not to belittle someone and make them feel like, you know, just bad. And you know, the people that I be seeing, I be feeling so bad. So I'm like, wow, like I wonder how they feel at home. Like that it really be hurting my feelings. So I'm really coming on here to spread love to y'all, and I really appreciate y'all, and I'm so grateful that y'all trust me. And thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna come back. Go ahead and come some more questions at the bottom. I'm gonna be uploading more videos with my I'm getting tongue twisted. Hold on, and I'm thirsty again. I'm going to be answering more questions from my relationship videos and the ones that you guys comment on this one as well. Like the video if you want to, but also it's a free way to help me, and it supports me, and I really do appreciate it if you do. And comment at the bottom, subscribe, and hit that bell so you'll be notified that I posted a video. I'll see you guys later. Bye, y'all.